Ooh, what's going on YouTube? It's your boy Legit, and we got Game 5, Spurs versus the Wolves. Man, let's see what happens.
Somebody's going to be one way from the Western Conference Final. Game 5 underway in San Antonio.
Let's get it.
The Aaron Fox will watch him closely.
Oh shit, I still had it on speed because I was watching the post interview. My fault. All right. Fox with the slow step. No shot. Wait, they gave it to him? Randall middies. Nice.
On cue. He heard you, Mike.
Stop screaming, Wemby.
It got to him, probably not the way it was intended to be delivered.
Wemby finally back after getting ejected. Oh my gosh. Rudy. Stay on your fucking feet, man. Randall with the brick. Good push, Rudy. Way to be physical with him. Great defense from AO. Oh no. Oh my gosh. Jaden with the brick.
Been a struggle for him. Went for the ball. Wembanyama's got it the other way. Pitch to the
wow, good pass. Champagne. I know me, man. I root for the underdog. Oh my. Oh, bro, did they just have a guard screen? Bro, this nigga Cass would be setting the fuck out some illegal screens, man. He be setting the fuck out of illegal screens and getting away with the shit. Just holding dude. Damn. Wow. Okay, Wemby. Wemby ISO. Cross, spin. Ooh, he just threw that shit in. This nigga is not fair. Wemby with another tray. Yo. Hey, this ain't real. This nigga is not. Yo, I thought he would have blocked that shit. They gotta start calling Goldson on that nigga when he blocked those. Good shot, Nas. Mike Conley, pump fake. Okay, not Mike. KJ, push off. That's not a foul. What the fuck, man? Y'all cheating. Good shot, Ant.
A deep and much needed Minnesota three. Lead is 9. 3-minute mark. Conley's
Mike.
really good shooting the three in this series. Bags another one. Edwards pulls up.
Man.
2-point game. Champagny missed the three. Johnson.
God damn, Keldon.
The one player other than Harrison Barnes.
Nas Reed coming off the curl. Good push off. I like the physicality.
Right into Wembanyama, using the physicality on offense. Reed challenges.
Commentators copy me. Kick out to Carter Bryant. Good shot. Who the hell shot that shit? Carter Bryant to Fox. Fox for the tray.
Takes three. Spurs feeling it. Fox flying. Castle going.
Offensive foul.
Can he count? Yes.
Y'all counted that bullshit. Look at Randall just in the way. Good shot, Jaden.
Just reached out to try to block that, but that stems the tide for the Timberwolves. Castle fighting for his space and got two. Good toughness on that. Fitz will take a timeout. Gobert challenge that too late at the basket for Harper. Vassell is jacking threes. Gets one to go.
Shot Vassell.
Ayo. To the rim for two.
I love that Jay McDaniels is getting closer to the there to Vassell from Harrison Barnes.
Foxy driving. Oh! Bro, it's not even halftime. Holy shit, bro! I was looking down there. It's not even the halftime yet, and he already has a double-double, bro. And then look at this. Hey yo, Wemby with another tray.
And he's upset about it.
Finally misses one. God damn. Up ahead to Nas. Nas for the tray. Boom.
That's a big time shot right there by Nas Reed.
The pass. This nigga Rudy be going up so soft. Ayo in the corner. Nice.
Does it with a three to get this third quarter going. Trying to step through that double so hard with Wembanyama, but he took it and
shot,
made
Ant.
it. Wow. 5-point game.
Castle floats.
And gets the Spurs going. Clock at 6. Randall.
Damn.
Castle wrap around to the corner for three.
Okay, Randall.
McDaniels.
Good pass, man.
Daniels sees Wembanyama.
Jaden fading away over Wemby.
Parker is good. And the
2-point
timeout
game.
here, it is a 2-point game. San Antonio
Get that shit out of here, nigga. Go, 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 go. All the way. Hey, yo. Hey, yo.
At 61. Wemby posted.
Uh-oh.
Inside, he's got
Why is Ant guarding him? Wow, good pass. Wemby making plays, too. Spin move. Okay, Castle.
Castle for two. Wemby on the pitch. Castle on the push.
Woo!
2 feet for the dunk.
This nigga Castle is a pure slasher, man.
Castle
Wow, he's making some lucky ass shots.
back in the
Keldon
flow.
pump fake drive.
Johnson saved the pass.
Keldon trying to body Ant.
Unable.
Wow.
Timeout, Minnesota.
Ant, man, you go for that? Good flow, Ant. Good fucking float.
Split the double team.
Veteran
Harper.
connector. Important little stuff that matters. Harper on the
Gotta box this nigga out, bro. Please. Good cross.
Edwards, no Wemby.
Good lay.
To the basket for two.
Right to the basket for two. Anthony Edwards striking fast.
Cell fade away, midi.
Vassell.
And try to split. Oh, he landed on his head. No.
Keldon Johnson.
Block this, Nas. Block this. No, man.
That was a lot of chatter coming into these playoffs with little experience.
Who blocked that? Who blocked that?
Chatter coming into these playoffs.
Is that Nas or Rudy? Great fucking defense, man. Great fuck. But y'all let Dylan Harper get that board, bro. Like, I miss Dante DiVincenzo, bro. He would have snagged that rebound somehow, man. One thing about Dante, that nigga, he got a little athleticism. Like, he be jumping out the gym for some rebounds, man.
Couldn't finish, but he took down bowling pins of Timberwolves inside.
Damn.
And
Fournette
the
getting
putback
pushed
makes it a
around.
14-point game. Again.
You let him grab an old board like that?
And the putback
Bro,
makes it a
Conley.
14-point game.
Come the fuck on, Conley.
That over Conley.
And then he lays Rant. Bro, he's a rookie doing this to grown men, man. Come the fuck on and box out.
Can help you. The moment's never too big for you. You're just figuring
Pass fake. Oh.
what's there.
Wow, bro.
Wembanyama inside over Shannon. Had an unbelievable first quarter with 18 points and 6 boards. Nice job by
Jaden
McDaniels.
McDaniels. Which shoes Jaden got on? I like that purple colorway. That shit fire.
Edwards back the other way was sensational.
Ant-Man driving. Ant-Man over Wemby.
Through the contact.
Don't get no calls, man. Bullshit. Nas in the corner. Nas. Wee.
What a hard hit three.
That's such a bucket. That's a tough ass bucket. Oh, Castle thinks he got handles. Why didn't you jump, Ant? Why didn't you jump, Ant? You should have blocked that shit to the 8th row. Way to push him down to the floor. Good shit, Randall.
Through the contact, McDaniels hits the three. See if Finch goes back to the zone here.
Yep, there it is.
Fox with the speed, man.
And that's so wide open because Wemby did a great job of holding off the weak side defender to come over.
Rando.
Quick before Wemby could finish.
And the Wolves will not
You got Castle.
go away. They're like
Kicks
that
it to
mosquito
Vassell.
at the barbecue.
Vassell.
Bears.
Spurs are the answer again.
Oh my gosh. Blocking Ant. Blocking Ant. Blocking Ant. His knee gave out, man. Look at him. Look at him hanging on. Yo, that's a tech, man. He's getting all cocky and shit, knowing Ant's on one leg. Bro, this shit not fair. Hanging on the rim and staring at him and shit, man. It's like, Castle, you are not better than Ant, man.
Timeout, Timberwolves. Randall couldn't catch it clean. It was a tough pass. He gets hit.
Delay.
It's the reverse. Randall bumped by Champagne.
And whoa, good shit, Randall. What the fuck I'm talking about, man? Come on, get some
As
stops.
his fifth for Spur with 5.
Oh my gosh.
Whoa.
And he talking his shit, man.
He looked like his dad on that highlight tape we showed earlier. And Wemby cannot believe it. That's saying a lot.
I ain't gonna lie, I gotta replay that back. Ayo, I fuck with you, Ayo, but he did you bad, man. That man went coast to coast on you. Why are you pressing that high on him, knowing he can't shoot like that?
His fifth for Spur with 5.
Whoa. That young young kid is going to be a star. He looked like his dad on the highlight tape we showed earlier. And Wemby cannot believe it. And that thing a lot kind of wait, man.
Look at that pass, man. Yeah, this might be over, bro.
And Wemby cannot believe it. And that thing a lot kind of wait.
Nas Reed just standing there staring at Wemby in awe, bro. Nigga, guard your man.
This is getting a little ridiculous now. Victor Wembanyama. Oh my goodness.
Fox with the speed. Jaden don't even jump for the fucking block. Jaden, what are you doing, man? Jump, nigga. 27-17. Bro, this nigga's out here putting up wild numbers on these dudes, bro.
Sweet.
Keldon spinning. Oh, yeah, wrap this shit up. They got Harper closing out. Oh, nah, they put the... Oh, yeah, it's over. Lindy Waters? Yeah, get me off of this game, man. Get me off of this game. Get me off of this game. Bismack Biyombo getting buckets in 2026, man. Oh, man. Now the Wolves are down. Now the Wolves are down. I'm scared, bro. Please go to Game 7. Please. Please, Adam Silver, bro. Get Scott Foster in Minnesota for Game 6. Please, Adam Silver. Julius Randle, you had 17 and 10. 1 assist. Not a bad game, but you did shoot terribly, man. 0 for 4 from the 3. 6 for 17 from the field. You got to be better, man. Jaden McDaniels was 17, 6 and 2. 2 turnovers, 1 steal. Rudy fucking Gobert. 4 points, man. 4 points. And only 5 boards. And you got dogged out by Wemby. Rudy fucking Gobert, man. Don't get me wrong. You did a great job on Jokic and shit, bro. But now you're just getting embarrassed again, bro. This is the Rudy I know. It's the Rudy I always known, man. Trash offensive player. Mid-decent defensive player. But when he has to play somebody that's actually elite, he gets exposed, bro. Ayo Suma was 16, 9, and 4. Actually a pretty solid game. But 3 steals and 2 blocks as well. Him and Ant, stop turning the ball over so much next game, man. 20 points for Ant. 2 boards, 2 assists. Ant should not, bro. They're in no way, shape, or form should Julius Randle take more shots than Ant ever again in a game. Ever again in a game. Ant has to shoot more shots. Kyle Anderson had 1 point. Julian Phillips with 0. Beringer with 3. Nas Reed off the bench with 12. Mike Conley with 5. Jalen Clark with 0. Terrence Shannon with 2. Bones with 0. And Joe Ingles with... Why they just stop playing Bones, man? What the hell happened? TSJ, you got to be better off the bench too, man. But you did have 4 assists, so fairs. Julian Champagne with 8-4. Wemby with 27, 17, and 5 with 4 turnovers. Crazy game from him, man. He just 27 and 17, man. De'Aaron Fox with 18, 4, and 5. Devin Vassell with 12, 3, and 2. Stephon Castle with 17, 4, and 6 with 4 turnovers. They got to keep making them turn it over like this. Because Castle's going to turn it over a lot, and he's a very mid shooter. He's flexing. He's talking his shit, staring people down because he just dunks all game, man. They got to stop him from getting to the paint. They need to play him back. They need to force him to shoot, bro, and embarrass him. Like how they was guarding that nigga in college, man. Make that nigga play the dunker spot. You know what I'm saying? Harrison Barnes with 0. Kelly Olynyk with 3. Lindy Waters with 3. Keldon Johnson with 21 and 2. Carter Bryant with 3. Bismack with 2. Luke Cornett with 0. Jordan McLaughlin with 0. And Dylan Harper off the bench with 12 and 10. Yo, Dylan Harper is a 6'2 guard with 10 rebounds. Rudy Gobert is a 7'5" center with 5 rebounds. You see what I'm saying, bro? You got out-rebounded by a guard, Rudy. You have to step your fucking game up, you bum-ass nigga. Damn, Rudy. And what you got to say about losing tonight, man? Let me hear it. Let me hear it, Ant.
What would y'all identify as kind of the biggest problem tonight?
I think they had a lot of second chance points. I don't know, man. I got to go look at the film to really answer that question. But first thing that comes to mind is second chance points. I'm trying to find the offensive rebounds. I can't really find them.
39. I mean 27.
27
How many
what?
rebounds we had?
No, they
total?
had 11. They had 11.
They had 11
rebounds.
offensive rebounds. We had 10 offensive rebounds, so it's kind of even. But I think they converted on theirs more than we did.
Yep, for sure. Because Rudy is weak offensive player, bro. If he gets an offensive board, he goes back up, like hesitates or some shit, bro. Like, I don't get it. When he gets a lob, he hesitates. When he gets a pass, he can't bring it down. He can't dunk on somebody.
Out of a hole at the start. What do you think has been going on just at the start?
I mean, tonight, some of the stuff that Wemby was doing, you can't
Stop.
really have too much of an answer for it.
Facts.
Just kind of hope he misses. But he came out hot. He made a bunch of shots. I feel like we adjusted, fought back in the game. Tried to dig ourselves out of the hole, but I mean, eventually they created another league and running out in transition. We got to get back, get matched up. Just game plan mistakes that we keep making, and it's too late in the series to make these mistakes.
Facts.
Like
Go win it back in Minnesota, please, Ant. This your year, Ant. This your year to get to the finals, Ant. Next, you got Shea. And then you probably going to have the Knicks next. Or maybe the Pistons. Or maybe the Cavs. We'll see.
Guys on screens is the transition defense.
It's a little bit of everything. It's a little bit of everything. Not knowing the game plan, executing on offense. Like
not going for chase down blocks.
Defensively, we know how to go against that. And then us defensively, we know our coverage is what we're supposed to be doing when they're in pick and roll. And I think we're just not doing it enough.
Anthony, you've played, I think, 40, 40, and 39 the last 3 games. You're about to get a 2-day break. How welcome is that within this series?
I'm so happy. Yeah, I'm ready to get 2 days. I mean, it's not going to really be a break, but it's going to be 2 days. I'm excited for it.
So you feel like the overall belief level, obviously you're down 3-2. You would have to come back here in a 7, but that you guys can kind of still climb out of this.
Yeah, yeah.
What you want him to say? What's a dumbass question? What you want him to say? Nah, we're going to lose, and we can't climb out of this. Like, come on, bro. What are these stupid-ass questions?
In the locker room, that's 2 words. At the end of the day, man, it's another basketball game. So you come out, put your boots on, and get ready to go to war.
Yes. Is there a challenge to game plan disciplines you guys are talking about in a road environment that's maybe a little more difficult? Whether it's the crowd noise affecting communication or things like that makes it maybe a little more difficult than maybe at home?
I can't really pinpoint, like, why we keep making the game plan mistakes. We just got to be better on it. Yeah, it's just that simple. We just got to be better at, like, whatever the coaches draw up for the game plan, we got to go out there and execute it at the highest level.
This much like in Game 2, they blew the game open when Jaden McDaniels was in foul trouble. He goes out, and you guys were down by, I think, 18 at the end of the 3rd quarter. Just what does it do for you guys when he's in foul trouble, and does it give them an advantage when he's resting like that?
Of course. He means so much to our team. I always get selfishly frustrated when he gets in foul trouble just because his presence out there on the defensive end and being able to make plays and be aggressive, we need that. So when he goes out in foul trouble, it hurts us because he means so much to our team. He's one of our anchors defensively, and he been in those positions before also. So yeah, he means a lot to our team for sure.
Anthony kind of mentioned what Wemby did early. Is that the type of energy y'all kind of expected from him coming out, considering what happened last game? And I guess from your perspective, how hard is that type of burst for him to contain?
Yeah, I mean, he's one of the best players in the league. So, I always say, playoff times, the best players, rise to the occasion. And at any given moment, they can, go off. You seen Ant last game, how he was able to just erupt and get it. Once he gets it going, it's like it's hard to stop. And I think Wemby, he came out, with that same mindset. He made some easy ones, and then the basket started to look a little big for him. So I wouldn't say we expected it. We came into the game trying to win the game, and we understand what kind of player he is. So when you're a good player like that, at any given moment you can just break out.
Ant, 2 years ago, you were in this same situation. You lost Game 5 to Denver, and you came back and won the series. What do you maybe draw from that experience, and how did you guys, looking back on it, kind of refocus, backs against the wall, and come back and get that series? We know, like I said, the game plan. We know what we got to do in order to beat the team, and I think everything starts with Jaden McDaniels trying to keep him out of foul trouble, because he's so important to the team. He's so important to us. It hurts everybody when he gets in foul trouble, and some tough calls being made out there against him, man. So it's not too much we can say, but yeah, we just.
I didn't even see the stat line. How many fouls did Jaden have? Let me see. Jaden McDaniels. Jaden McDaniels had 5 personal fouls, man.
Outro, and if we can do that, we give ourselves a great chance to win the ball game.
Awesome. Thanks, guys.
Man, oh man. Anything else from this game? Or that's gonna wrap it up. They want more from Julius Randle. Facts. How much did Julius have tonight? Yeah, 17. I mean, it's not bad. They need more from Rudy Gobert. We need more from Rudy Gobert. He's a starting caliber center that can only play one side of the ball, man. Yeah, man. That's going to wrap this one up, though, man. I'm going to catch y'all boys in the next one. Ayo Dosunmu has words for Wemby after Buckets and Anthony Edwards gets involved. Wait, what? Spurs and Wolves hold more. Oh, yeah, I did see that. RIP to Brandon Clark, man, and Jason Collins. Rest in peace to both of them, man. Let's see what happened with Ayo and Ant and Wemby. If it'll load, bro.
Dribble and stop. They're helping the Spurs defend. Pocket 5, nothing going on. Dosunmu.
Ooh.
Wow. But they had to work.
Some words here, Dosunmu and Wembanyama. Exchanging words here. Anthony Edwards making a point, looking for a technical to be called.
I wonder what they said to each other.
Touching the ball after the basket.
And continue to kind of shove Wemby in the back a little bit as they were walking by. Something to watch going forward.
Wembanyama from the outside. Ball is handled.
Hey, that's when he got that dunk.
Trying to give it a place.
Why did Ayo do that?
Trying to give it a place of frustration. He says, I'll be here all night. Don't worry about it. Big smiles. And then
Don't put your hands on me.
Anthony Edwards, but then the pick and roll. Victor Wembanyama putting on the show.
Nah, that dunk was nice. All right, Wemby, what you got to say, bro? And this going to wrap this video up.
Greg Popovich met the Spurs at the airport as they landed back from Minnesota after Game 4, where Wemby was ejected, and he clearly had a conversation with him, and Wembanyama spoke in his post-game interview for the first time about the ejection, as well as that conversation with Coach Pop.
Vic, you're starting with figuring out what a flagrant 2 was in Minnesota. What's the last 48 hours been like for you?
I've been working with the team to come back after a loss, taking care of my body, watching film, being locked in at practice. Simple as that.
Victor, your start tonight, how much of that was concerted, looking to get going early, and how much of that was within the flow of the way the game started?
I think it's super important for us, the way we start a game, because it sets the tone. Now the challenge is to do it for 48 minutes.
Yeah, whether it was stemming from the flagrant 2 or not, something Devin said at shoot around this morning was that the Spurs were going to need to upset Vic to come out tonight to get this win. Mitch called it more of a mature Vic. I'm just curious if there's either one of those you prefer, maybe another word. Just
I feel like, they ain't mutually exclusive, so right, I'm looking for both.
Victor, after having time to reflect, would you have done things differently? Did you have any regrets about the elbow? Just reflecting on after having time to reflect.
I mean, it was 2 games ago. It's the playoffs. I was focused on the game today, and now I'm focusing on the game in Minnesota in 3 days. It's the playoffs. We gotta move on, and I got to care about my team.
Victor, obviously, when they would grab you, you appeared frustrated in the past, but tonight it seemed like it didn't phase you anymore. There was a point where Ayo early in the game was coming over to you saying something, you just kind of seemed to laugh it off. Like, do you feel like after maybe getting that release, the physicality doesn't phase you in the same way anymore? You're more used to it?
He thinking about how to answer that shit.
Yeah, I feel like the rage baiting would have been maybe one of the strategies. So I feel like we need to stay composed as a team.
Vic, just how much were you itching to just get back on the court after what happened in Game 4?
Sorry?
How much were you just itching to get back on the court?
Very, very much. I mean, I was fresh, feeling good, but honestly, it's hard to tell if it was just Game 5. Obviously, I'm gonna be excited. I'm gonna have butterflies, So excitement is not something abnormal at this point in the playoffs.
The effort from your team defensively tonight and throughout the playoffs, how would you put that into words?
The defensive effort?
Yes.
Why does he take so long to answer the question?
It's an area where you need to be willing to do it and to do the sacrifices and to do the extra effort. And it's been working pretty well. We can get better. But when we're locked in and apply the scouting, we're really, really good.
And what role do you, or how much credit do you give Sweeney for what you guys have become defensively?
Oh, I mean, all of it.
Victor, there's a viral video of you going around arriving back in San Antonio, and Coach Pop is waiting for you at the airport, and you look very attentive to what he's saying. Not asking you to give away anything private, but what does it mean to you knowing that Coach Pop was waiting for you at the airport after such an emotional game? And was there something from that conversation, whether it was a lesson, a message, or tone that stayed with you heading into tonight's game or in tonight's game?
Yeah, I mean, I feel like I'm not gonna leak anything, obviously, but he maybe wanted to, make a statement or make his talking even more impactful by being there. But he gives feedback and talks to us regularly, throughout series, throughout games. So, as always, when he speaks, everybody listens.
Victor, sur l'ensemble de la série, on a l'impression que vous êtes globalement en maîtrise, mais qu'il y a quand même des espèces de passages à vide réguliers dans les matchs où vous laissez des runs, ce soir notamment, fin de premier quart-temps.
Fucking Rudy Gobert interviewing him? Yo, why did you cook me tonight, man?
Passages à vide, ces trous, et
That's what I'm translating
comment
it.
que ça se produise au prochain match pour réussir à closer là-bas.
Je l'explique par leur expérience. C'est une équipe qui sait prendre l'avantage des erreurs de leurs adversaires, de ses adversaires. Et c'est quelque chose qui nous a fait du mal dans le passé, sur lequel il faut progresser tout simplement.
Et pour revenir sur ce fait de prendre des runs parfois et d'être dans des moments faibles, comment vous les gérez ces alternances de dynamique? Et ce soir, par exemple, dans le début du troisième quart, vous prenez un 14-2, puis vous passez un run, vous directement après. Comment on shift un peu son mindset pour passer un run après en avoir pris un?
On sait aussi qu'à ce niveau-là, des playoffs, il n'y a pas de mauvaise équipe et elles auront forcément un run à un moment ou à un autre. Mais ce qu'on se dit quand le coach prend un temps mort, c'est que c'est ça leur run. C'était entre le début quand ça a commencé et le time-up. Après, c'est fini. C'est à nous de prendre les choses en main. Thank you.
All right, man. That's gonna wrap this one up. I'm gonna catch y'all boys in the next one. I'm out, man. Peace.